Earlier this week, we featured a story on the lack of a dermatologist in Prince George. It's just one of the many medical specialties that are in high demand across the province. For the last 3 months, a group of UBC physiotherapy students have been training in clinics and hospitals across the north. It's the latest in the effort to attract more specialists to local communities.
These students have come a long way to get this hands-on training. Usually they study at UBC, but a select group of 20 made the trip north.
We've been invited to barbecues at the physios' homes with lots of the physios from the community, and we've really developed some very good connections with some of them who have been extremely supportive in answering our questions and have really offered to kind of mentor us throughout the program and in our futures.
This is the first time physio students have done rotations in local hospitals and clinics, as well as completed an academic session at UNBC. Madison Morrison says it's been very different from living and working in Vancouver.
Everyone knows your name, they know you're a student, they know to come grab you when something interesting is going on. It doesn't happen in a big hospital setting.
As a physio working in many rural communities, Prince Rupert, Terrace, Kitimat, I saw there was a real challenge and a need to train more physios around rural practice.
The goal of the Northern and Rural Cohort program is to attract more physiotherapists to this part of the province.
Particularly in northern and rural communities who have had a shortage for an awfully long time. Access to rehab services in general is really quite challenging.
By spending time in local communities, students have made connections.
We have one student who will be and has signed on to the position in Vanderhoof, and that position has been open for 8 years. And so that for us is an enormous success.
These students are heading back to Vancouver, but if even a few choose to come back, it'll make a real difference for patients in the north. Camille McDonald, CKPG News.